We're in like the oil cave. Seems unsafe. I'm gonna say.
With the torches all around? Nah.
The exploding robots.
It's OSHA certified. Don't even worry about it, bro.
This is every construction site, Logan. Every construction site got the oil caves. Welcome back, everyone, to Salvy Quinn. It's a Friday. Fuck it. And we're playing
First time ever on Salvy Quinn we're playing Friday.
We're gonna do the Salvy Quinn behind the scenes video. It's in the works. I think we'll do it next week.
What do you mean it's in the works if you're
like I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
It's in the works.
Okay, fair enough.
My mind is working, and I think we're just gonna do a bubble bobble.
Damn, you've been thinking hard and deep, huh?
And maybe face cam.
I hella made a wrong turn.
The caves are tough. You look like you had a pretty crazy week at work.
It was like fairly standard. I mean, I don't know if it was last episode. Last week I talked about this one coworker that I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, we blurred his name.
And man, do I fucking hate that guy, man. Oh my, don't even get me started.
We need 2 episodes about it.
But if I was to get into it, man, the worst part about all of him, right? Is just like
the worst part about all of him. That's so funny.
I mean, I already talked about how he does nothing, but he's like inventing new ways to do nothing, bro. Like yesterday,
I fuck meta.
Literally, yeah, exactly. Like he's changing the dog fucking meta. Maybe. It's a maze down here.
It is.
And like I watched him the other day spend over an hour just grabbing like 11 individually packed servings of applesauce, like the little cups or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And he literally just did that for over an hour. He'd like walk to the storage room, grabbed like 3 at a time, then slowly walked back, talking to everybody possible on the way, each time to like have a whole conversation with them.
Oh my god.
And then he got them all back, and then afterwards he's like, "Oh man, I'm so stupid. I miscounted. I need to go put some back." And I'm like, all right, man. Like,
you're like...
you go take care of that. Yeah.
This guy, he's really just breaking down barriers.
And he's like, he goes and puts those back and still talking to everybody or whatever. And then he comes back, he's like, oh my goodness. This is the wrong kind of applesauce. It's like, this is blueberry flavored. I needed peach flavored. Dodoy or whatever. So then he goes and puts them all back.
He's innovating the dog fucking game.
Them all again. It was just, I was like losing my mind.
Slackers everywhere are taking notes, man.
Like I was literally trying to stifle laughter, man. And like the funny thing is, like every conversation he has too. This area is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Like what's going on?
Copied city or some shit.
Is like every conversation he has is either one of 2 things. It's either him like just complaining about literally anything possible, and then ending it with, not saying it's your fault though, which is like happens so often. It's almost like a bit at this point, but it's just like how he is.
He just complains about like the job in general, like man, this like, applesauce.
Yeah, no, like what other people have been doing or whatever. Yeah. Or he's like, not saying it's your fault though. You know, I'm not trying to blame you or anything. Yeah. Like just constantly, I'm like, oh my god, dude, it's like enough. And if he's not doing that, then he's just telling you what to do and then following it up with, I'm not telling you what to do or anything, though. It's just a suggestion.
Okay, so his 2 moods are order you around and complain.
Yes, literally, yes. Like, I'm not kidding.
That's the worst person.
It feels like it's a bit. Person. Like, every time he does it, I, like, almost want to laugh. But he's just being, like, completely dead ass.
Those are 2 things I try to do, never. I never complain while we're working. Because, like, we got to do the job anyway. Why complain about it?
Yeah, exactly.
And I try to never order people around because people know what they're doing and I'm not, like, high enough.
Unless they're, like, someone new or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
of course.
Like, he'll just be like, I'll be, like, I don't know, straining food or whatever using the strainer. He's like, you know, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I would grab this other strainer and then strain it into a different container. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, you know, you just don't get the sink is dirty. I'm like, but I'm just gonna wipe it down in like a millisecond anyway, dude. And then he got all pissed. He's like, oh, fine. You don't have to listen if you don't want to or anything. Like, oh my god.
You gotta start being low-key mean to him. Like,
I kind of
good.
am.
Yeah, good, because I'm not going to.
Like oh. Welcome. And then he...
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Hold on. Boss fight?
Oh, is this guy?
Homeboy who used to be naked. Now he's up.
Yeah, this is the naked guy.
Look at custom tailored. Glasses off for this. He's always paying attention.
I gotta look. I gotta see this. It's kind of bright on screen though, you know. So.
We need to put like a dark filter.
It is
on
actually. I'm gonna put them back on.
The funny thing about last week and this week is the one only other thing I had written on the document was respectful workplace.
Respectful workplace, yeah.
Which was a like online course that I just did that basically.
Why did that just say morning Adam?
They need that IRL, like when someone pulls up, warning, Salvy.
That's so funny. Me right before I buzz up to the apartment.
The giant text box just appears in my vision.
The name was so small too. Warning.
Because it doesn't sound like hard, you know? If his name was like Gilgamesh, they would put that shit in ultra bold, you know?
Warning, Brobdig Nagy.
Exactly.
Did I speak ill?
Come on, Adam.
Do better, Adam. At least it's not like
bro loves cubes. I'm gonna be honest. Look at this. He's like Quinn. Quinn, if he could build a city, it'd be nothing but
it would
cubes.
just be all white.
All boxes. Yeah, white boy.
True, whites.
Actually, a white and boxes. Oh my god, he's got the attack.
Warning. But no, I just did an online course about workplace safety or whatever. It was like mandatory because I just updated the regulations, and literally it just boiled down to don't be mean and don't like slander people online or anything. Like, do not publicly call out your coworkers. And I literally, whoops daisies. Like when I was telling that story, I literally didn't even realize until after you left. I was like, wait a second, the two things I had were just like completely contradicting each other.
Do not publicly slander your coworkers.
Like literally, it was like,
well, it shouldn't have been a dog fucker. Though.
Yeah, so I guess so. Like I'm not wrong in anything.
Nails on fleek. Did you see that?
I didn't. I missed it. Did he have like
he's
polish
got like
on or
he's
something?
got like full on like gems as his nails.
Bro, he's back to full health again. This guy's literally cheating, dog.
God, you should have listened to the warning.
It wasn't telling me what to do or anything though.
Hit him with that explosion.
What does that mean?
I don't know, like...
Also, you talking to me or to him? 'Cause I don't think I have it.
Yeah, you don't have that. He's got that.
Attack. So you just want me to lose. I see how it is. But yeah, the online course, like you get paid to do it or whatever, which is hype because they pay you for 30 minutes worth, and it definitely doesn't take 30 minutes. Like
how not to slander your coworkers online.
Yeah, like literally, I read through the first like few pages or whatever, and it was just like, what do you think is the right thing to do in this scenario? It's like, should you report it if you see some bullying going on, or just ignore it because it's not even possible to ignore? I love this. And then like I read it the first few, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna skim a little bit, and I skim it, and I get to the literally the final exam, and it's just 10 questions, and it's just that like over and over and over again, like. Which way should you report it if you see bullying happening this way? And there's two options. It's like either you should call HR or it's not possible to report that.
It's not possible.
Like, oh, I wonder.
That one's out.
It's a mystery. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Nah.
What the
Glasses
hell?
on for this? I feel like you're styling on me today. Taking them on and off over and over.
Oh my god, Kiss.
I prepared this just for you.
What if?
You know his name is short for 9 inches soft, right?
Don't believe me? Just watch.
I found out the hard way.
Do.
Oh, she's powered up.
I see the nails now.
You see that?
What are those really his nails, or are they just like gloves?
He's got the gloves on.
He's got those like touch tip
twisted.
gloves or whatever. He's got it twisted.
That's what I've been saying.
I'm coming.
To do. Like, I've been asking. Plot check.
He's evil, dude.
He is evil. Is he a human or is he a robot? Or
he's like somewhere in the middle.
Well, I feel like everyone is
a little
somewhere in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we've met anyone on either side, really.
Even in real life, sometimes it feels like no one's really human, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Because humans are bored everywhere, but humanity, not so much. Let that sink in. That's just deep. Feel free to screenshot.
Feel free to screen record.
Feel free to clip that. Put it on the
Feel free to
TikTok.
TikTok that. Anytime we ever say anything funny, Allie, feel free to TikTok that one. Thank you.
It's like the new, like, whenever something bad happens and you need, like, security, Axel, but instead now just anytime something funny happens, Ali. What's he laughing so much for?
You know he's evil because he laughs when he fights. Like, he's taking it right up the ass right now, and he's still just having a good time.
Well, he just took
like
more
me
than
in
9
that
inches
situation.
hard earlier.
Oh!
He's not laughing now, are you, pal? This is death. Man, this is kind of hype.
Your hair is
What do you
so
mean, tap
soft.
Let me sniff it. Herbal essences.
I thought it would be softer. Damn. So he had blood and shit. So he's got to be human.
Or is
He got to be like what do they call that? When you like have a cyborg. He's got to be like a cyborg or something.
like, isn't that when they just have like metal eyes or some shit, or like?
No, you can have like a metal
robot,
arm or whatever.
Metal arm. Okay.
Metal hands.
What would you be
hands.
like your
Cock.
fuck, dream
Cock.
Really?
Yeah, metal.
Would you really think it would be like pleasurable though?
Well, it would just go.
Because then you couldn't. Would you even feel the pleasure?
All right, 5 feet.
Facts.
And I could kick a soccer ball so hard.
You could kick
those
people, other
kids in
people's
intramurals
shins.
would
Like
not
anytime
know what
anyone gets near you, just right in the shin.
I could just tap them. They'd be like, "Ow! What was that?" I'm like, "I don't know.
You just.
What do you think it was?" Definitely was my foot.
I'm just a regular foot
Yeah,
man.
I'm
I
just
don't
a
see the
regular
problem.
guy. You want to see it?
You're wearing like skin-colored socks over
No
top
one's
to
gonna
like
say
try to
yes.
mask it. Damn. 9S really went through hell. Yeah, no kidding.
There was the PS5 State of Play or whatever, and there was this VR game. It's called Behemoth, and like you're fighting big monsters, and it ends with the guy stepping on it. And I'm like, man, I know everyone's making jokes about that. Like, there's no way the internet saw the VR game where you get stepped on in the cutscene, and not everyone is like talking about that shit.
People are gonna be in.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I'm buying this game now. Like, yeah.
The mods are gonna go crazy for that.
I fucking hate that joke.
Like whenever feet are on screen.
Yeah, for free. It's like, shut the fuck up, virgin. Like, so, like, I just hate that. It's so stupid. I hate for free. It's probably a good place to end, right?
It is, yeah. So
Cutscene?
basically, all the machines are now going kind of crazy because we just killed. That was like kind of like their leader, I guess, or he was the connecting network between them. So now all the machines, all the robots are going to be tweaking.
Can't wait for that. I hope they're busting it down. Now they're all be tweaking cuts to them. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We're wrapping up this series soon, so make sure you don't miss out. I'm okay, what's up? Goodbye.